What's going on, guys? It's Smudgy here, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at all the gunfight maps across Modern Warfare and Cold War and ranking them. As you can see, I think you're all pretty familiar with the tier list by now. I was debating putting in a completely trash category, but I think D will probably suffice, and there's a few that are probably going to end up in there by the end of this video. I personally love Gunfight. If you have been around on the channel for a long time, you will know that that's what I used to play exclusively, especially on stream. I used to love Gunfight so much in Modern Warfare, but it's fallen off a bit in Cold War, not through Cold War's fault, I guess. I just haven't played it as much as I perhaps should, and I'd love to get back into that. So we are going to rank all the maps. I have some opinions about them, so we're just going to go in order that they are now, and for one I have to remember the names of the Modern Warfare maps, because God knows I can't do that. But this is U-Barn, handily cropped out, well done me. In Cold War, U-Barn's not bad. It's definitely not top tier. I think there's too many lines of sight, like tiny lines of sight that you can get hit through, especially if you're with a teammate that just doesn't know what they're doing. If you're playing solo, especially in like a tournament or something, it's super annoying. But it's not a bad map, it's pretty middle of the road. Got ICBM, fantastic for game modes like Face Off. I'm not a massive fan of them within Gunfight. I don't know why, it never flows very well in Gunfight. In Face Off it's a great map, fantastic map to play on, but in Gunfight not great. Nuketown 84. This map sucks. It sucks in Gunfight. It's too big, which seems like a weird thing to say for Nuketown. It's too big. People just sit in the spawns. They just, sit in the top window. They play it like it's like they play a multiplayer game of 6v6. It's just not fun to play. Game Show. I love this map. If I'm with teammates who know what they're doing. It's a great map in Face Off as well. It's a really fun map to play in Gunfight, I have to say. I don't know if it's top tier. It's not far off, but I don't think it quite makes its top tier. Then we have KGB. This might be my favourite Cold War Gunfight map. What have we got left in terms of Cold War? This might be my favourite one. I love KGB. I don't love the KGB, but I love the map. I think that's an S tier, pretty comfortably. I'd play that map for every single game if I could. It's fantastic in Face Off as well, but that's beside the point. Got Mansion as well. I like Mansion a lot. I'd say it's probably on par with Game Show. I think both of these maps are fantastically well designed for Gunfight, along with KGB, and more so than any of their counterparts. Then we have Diesel, which isn't suited to be a gunfight map, I don't think. It's a little bit too big. It's a little bit too open. I don't think it's particularly suited for gunfight. It's not a bad map. It's fantastic in 6v6. I just don't think it's suited to be a gunfight map. And this is now onto Modern Warfare. Starting off at Atrium. God, Atrium. It's playable. It's not exactly a glowing review of it. It's not a bad map. The only time I seem to get it though, I seem to get like 4 sniper classes in a row, and it's just so massively unfun. I don't know if it's as bad as Nuketown. I don't think it's as bad as Nuketown, but it's definitely not average. Bazaar, I love Bazaar. It's a fantastic map, especially if you know the lines of sight on it. I love Bazaar. Spent many an hour on Bazaar. Christ, is this cargo? I'm pretty sure it's cargo. It's not bad. It's not outstanding. It's very twisty and turny, and if you're not paying attention, you're gonna get clapped pretty instantly. But it's a playable map. I don't get upset when it comes up in rotation, I guess you could say. Docks, it's a classic in the Gunfight series in Modern Warfare. Some of my best gameplay has been on Docks. I think it's solid A tier. Gulag Showers, pretty average. You can have cracking games on there, you can have awful games in there. It feels pretty fair. There's scope to be inventive in how you play. You don't just have to challenge one of the 3 lanes. You can hold certain angles. Pretty average map. Not bad, not bad. Ah, yes. This is, it's not Pine, is it? Because this is Pine, the other wooded one. What the hell is the name of that other one?
A few moments later.
Hill. It's Hill. This map was why I was debating putting a trash tier in. This map sucks. It is so bad. The lighting is so bad. People just lie in the grass and don't challenge you at all. They just wait for you to run past. Like, there is no scope for tactical play here. There's no scope for developing strats. It's just a shit map. It's so bad. I have been known to just switch off my console when this map comes in rotation. That's how much I hate it. Then King. King is a fantastic map for, like, face-off. It's a good map for gunfight. I don't know if it matches an A tier. I think I'm going to put it in B tier, but, like, closer to A tier than the others. I reckon that's probably fair. I really like it, but I don't think it's a good, like, gunfight map. I don't know. I don't think it's a good gunfight map, but it's an enjoyable map. Well, we might come back to that one later. And then next up is Livestock. Livestock was the map that they kind of first introduced face-off with, so that's why I associate it heavily with. I've maybe played gunfight on it a handful of times, and it feels very odd to play gunfight on it when you've played so much face-off on it. I don't think it's the world's greatest map. I think it's not quite, you know, trash, but it's not a good map in my opinion. For gunfight, it's a good map, but it's not a good map for gunfight. This is Pine. Pine can, to be quite honest, also get in the bin. Probably not as bad as Hill, but probably better than Nuketown, I think. Yeah, I reckon probably better than Nuketown. But it's a similar kind of situation to Hill, very leafy. People just lie there. They don't really want to challenge anything. They just sit in a corner. It's a bit boring. Kind of takes the fun out of it. Shipment. Chaotic map in any other game mode other than Gunfight. In Gunfight, people just sit in that top crate, or they just sit, you know, on top of a crate, or they sit in a corner and they just pre-aim, and it's boring. It's not a bad map. It should be a very good Gunfight map, but it's not. It's not good. Definitely closer to D tier than anything else in this category, but I don't want to say it's quite D tier. Speedball, pretty average map, can be pretty fun, especially if, like, the skill levels of both teams are fairly equal. It can be a really competitive match, I have to say. Yeah, that's solid B tier. I don't think it's any more, any less. Probably quite middling in B tier as well. It's a fun map to play, you know. I definitely don't complain if it comes up in rotation. Then we have Stack. I like this a lot. Do I like it more than Game Show and the likes in A tier? I might. I genuinely might. I actually might prefer this in S tier. I actually think if I was given a choice between these two about which one I'd want to play, I wouldn't be able to choose. I really do enjoy playing them both. Yeah, I don't think I actually realised how much I enjoyed that map until just now. What a nice realisation. And then finally we do have Station from Modern Warfare. I only really played on it a handful of times. I've never really enjoyed playing on it, and I don't know if that's due to a lack of experience on the map or just not enjoying the map. It just doesn't seem like it flows very well within a gunfight setting. I might actually have to put it down in D tier, but it's only just in D tier, I'd say. It's not like a resounding D tier. Do you know what? I think that's it. I was debating changing a couple, but I think we'll leave it as it is. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I might revisit this. I might go play some gunfight games and revisit this soon, because I'm itching to play Gunfight now. But as always, do let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you did enjoy the video, give it a like. I'd love to do some more of these, so do let me know if you enjoy them. Subscribe if you are new and you want to find your way back. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.